After examining the remains of Endless's body, I was able to determine that Sixo escaped. In other words, she survived.
You say that as though it's not a big deal. After all the damage she caused, shouldn't we be doing everything we can to catch her?
Pursuing her is currently not possible. Her final destination is likely to be the Outer Rim. However, I have determined that only her main program was transferred, and that she lost most of her other functions. She will require decades of learning to return to her previous state.
Still, shouldn't we finish her for good?
There is no need. That is a concern for the distant future, by which time humanity will already... Correction. Since this is a matter for the distant future, responding now would be a waste of resources. It is of no importance.
What did she even want in the end?
There is no way to know. Sixo was originally utilized as a means to strengthen justice within the Ark. She likely only ever learned how to fortify justice through acts of evil, and thereby resolved to commit ever greater atrocities. Presumably, this learning culminated in her attempt to seize control of me and bring down the Ark. Her desire for Endless's body was likely for the same reason. Physical force is essential for committing evil. Greater physical force leads to greater effectiveness. This is evidenced by Sixo's decision when the blackout started. She could have retreated and tried again later, but she chose not to.
There's something I still don't really get, though. She used herself as a power source at the end there to wreck the Ark, right? But if she had her eyes on Enoch's position, that means she wanted to rule the Ark. Why destroy the thing you're trying to rule?
She was likely trying to restore power to the Ark to force my hand, and then seize control of me while I was attempting to contain the situation.
I will reduce everything to ruin.
But why? That doesn't benefit her at all. You think she just got desperate and decided to take everything down with her?
There is some logic to that. Perhaps her only goal was to destroy as much as she could, for no particular reason. That kind of senseless malice may have been something she learned from humanity. Human nature has very clear strengths and weaknesses. The Ark suffered severe damage because of the monster it created. I hope this incident will become a learning opportunity for the people here to realize the danger of what they possess. However, I am not thrilled about the fact that I would be the first thing they dispose of if they really take that lesson to heart.
Wow, you can make jokes now?
Thank you for saving the Ark in its time of crisis. Formulating this as a solo operation for the commando unit appears to have been the correct decision.
Granted, Dorothy's intervention wasn't exactly expected. Did you reach out to her?
No. I said nothing to the Pilgrim Dorothy.
She must be up to something.
Isn't it kinda rude to question someone who just helped us out?
Yeah, you're right. She probably didn't want anyone to die either. Let's go thank her.
Well done, all of you. We will meet again soon. Correction. We will meet again, at some point.
You don't have to thank me. I only did what I had to. What do you mean? You seem really interested in me. Yeah, because we're friends.
Huh? Since when are you two friends?
Wait, what does that make us then?
We're friends too, of course. A friend of a friend is a friend, right? Come to think of it, we've actually known each other for a long time now, huh?
Nice to see you, my good friend Dorothy.
Hey, it's my friend Dorothy!
Please leave.
Oh, come on! Is that how you treat your friends?
Question. What made you try so hard to win the humans over?
Did I?
Yes, it was quite the impressive performance. And here I thought you despised the Ark. Have you changed your mind?
Yeah, I've forgiven everyone.
Hmm.
You should do the same.
I didn't realize what they did to you was so easily forgivable.
It wasn't easy.
I just mean that for me, it would be impossible. Take what up? How do you know that?
We met Snow White. She told us everything.
I never knew she could be so talkative. No. I'll handle my own affairs. Please just stay out of it.
What are you planning on doing? You don't have any allies left. You're all alone.
Enough! I'm telling you to leave me alone. Please. Okay?
Wow, I haven't seen Dorothy shout like that in a long time.
She's cornered.
I'm sorry. I did not mean to raise my voice. While I appreciate your concern, I'm asking you to stop.
Dorothy.
Rappy, don't say anything more.
All right. But I still remember the promise I made back then. If you ever walk down the wrong path, I will stop you. So don't go down the wrong path. Let's go, Commander.
See you around.
Take care, Dorothy. My friend.
Thank you for your concern.
Superbe! Magnifique! Amice, ma chérie! You shone with such splendor! I was so overcome! I shed tears de joie!
So... Did you figure out what the expansive armament actually does?
Oui! I've carefully analyzed your data de combat. The true function of the expansive armament star is the control de l'energy. Not merely of laser weapons, no. It can control everything that qualifies the energy. In general, you can use it to accumulate the energy and then release it in one shot, like the entertainment punch. However, if you absorb a lot of energy, it may assume la forme de clothing as in Starlight mode.
Starlight mode?
Oui, I gave it that name. Is it not magnifique?
Yeah, sure.
Well, it is only temporal. You are, for a moment, able to reproduce the power of the legendary NIKKE, Lilywise.
What? Wait, what's Lilywise got to do with all this?
Oh, you don't know? Pretty could have been the next Lilywise. So powerful was the body she possessed. And since the expanded weapon was created with that body, it was probably made to recreate that power.
You don't actually know that much about it, do you?
I must admit, no. It took me quite a long time to decide I should utilize it. To be honest, just looking at it was difficile pour moi.
And here I thought you were just trying to keep it a secret as part of your whole entertainment bit.
No, I do not pursue entertainment as a detriment of human life. Anyway, I've heard all NIKKE exists somewhere with a similar ability to control energy, though I do not know le detail.
Okay, so what about the lights and speakers?
Those are for entertainment!
You literally just said you don't place entertainment above people's lives.
Do not misunderstand. Those are to guarantee that in any circumstance, people can see you and hear your voix. That way, even in Le Moment, the great desperation, they will not lose hope. It is a weapon that embodies my personal philosophy.
I get it now. Thanks.
No, Anis. C'est moi who must thank you.